Charlie Hudson is finally coming back, but St. John's isn't the same place he left behind. Months have passed, the department has adjusted, and the people Charlie once worked alongside have found a new rhythm without him. Most importantly, Rex has formed a genuine partnership with Mark Hudson. So when Charlie walks back into Major Crimes, this isn't going to feel like a simple reunion. It could be the beginning of one of the most complicated chapters the series has ever explored. For years, Charlie and Rex were at the heart of Hudson and Rex. Their partnership worked because they understood each other without needing explanations. Charlie could read Rex's movements. Rex could sense when Charlie was in danger, and together they operated almost like one detective with two sets of instincts. That connection became one of the defining elements of the show. But Charlie's absence changed the dynamic completely. Mark Hudson stepped into the picture and slowly developed his own relationship with Rex. At first, it may have seemed temporary, like Rex was simply adjusting until Charlie returned. But over time, something much more meaningful happened. Mark earned Rex's trust, proved himself in the field, and became a legitimate partner rather than a replacement. And that creates the biggest question for Season 9. What happens when Charlie returns to a partnership that continued without him? Imagine Charlie entering the precinct and seeing Rex again after all that time. He might expect everything to instantly feel familiar. But Rex has changed too. He has experienced cases, danger, and victories with someone else. The bond between Charlie and Rex may still be there, but rebuilding the old dynamic could take more than one emotional reunion. Mark's position makes the situation even more complicated. He isn't simply someone occupying Charlie's old chair anymore. He has earned his place within the team. So Season 9 has the potential to create a fascinating conflict without either detective necessarily being the villain. Charlie has history with Rex. Mark has the partnership they built together. And Rex may be the one character caught between those two worlds. The rest of Major Crimes has also moved forward. The department has adapted to Charlie's absence, and everyone has had to grow in different ways. That means Charlie isn't returning to the exact team he remembers. He's returning to a new version of it. And that could make his comeback far more emotional than fans expect. Instead of simply asking whether Charlie and Rex can reunite, Season 9 can explore whether their partnership can evolve. Maybe Charlie realizes that Rex doesn't need things to return to exactly the way they were. Maybe Mark and Charlie discover that their different approaches actually make the team stronger. Or perhaps the writers will push the tension even further and force Rex to prove where his loyalty truly lies. The most interesting possibility is that Charlie and Mark could eventually work together. Their investigative styles are different, but that difference could create some incredible cases. Charlie brings his history and instincts, while Mark brings the experience he gained during Charlie's absence. Put both of them in Major Crimes with Rex between them, and suddenly the show has an entirely new dynamic to explore. That's why Charlie's return could be much bigger than a nostalgic comeback. It could redefine what partnership means on Hudson and Rex. Charlie is coming back to a department that survived without him. Mark has established himself. Rex has built a new bond. And now all three have to figure out what comes next. Whatever happens, Season 9 has the opportunity to turn Charlie's return into something deeper than simply bringing back a familiar character. It can be a story about change, loyalty, trust, and whether a partnership that once seemed unbreakable can survive time apart. So what do you think? Will Charlie and Rex instantly reconnect like nothing ever happened, or will Mark's relationship with Rex create a completely new dynamic? Could Charlie and Mark actually become a powerful detective team? Let me know your prediction in the comments, and if you're excited to see what Hudson and Rex Season 9 has in store, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more updates.